Hello! We're back for CRL Tier 2. No, Tier 4, Round 2. This time we're in Spain. Known for being a pain in the ass to overtake, but also provides a really good content during qualifying. Rotation, what's your thoughts for tonight?
Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are renowned, we have refined our commentator skills a lot. And I sense this is gonna be an awesome stream. With no dissing drivers.
No, we cannot. Even though we would like to, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, never. No, we do not. We don't do that stuff here.
No. We're kind individuals.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very family-friendly stream. So get your brothers, daughters, sisters, whatever, and
fiancés. Danielle,
Yeah.
yes, I see you. We will be on our best behaviors tonight. Oh,
wink. Anyway,
just some name changes. Ferguson was AAF.
Woo!
And
Let's go.
Yeah, Franco's on the grid tonight. I haven't.
And
Go on.
I wanna wish Chugs a very happy birthday. He's also the first one out of the pits. His birthday's today, so congratulations, buddy. Hope you had an amazing day. There's still some hours left on the day, though, so let's hope you perform well and can enjoy the rest of your night.
Oh, I didn't know it was his birthday, so yeah, happy birthday, man. Hope today will be a race win for you. You know, I'll be personally rooting for you tonight then.
Oh, hey, commentators can't take sides here. But anyway, Chugs, hope you win.
Rotation, would you like to give us a rundown of the track here?
Oh yeah, so like last time, let's hope Chugs doesn't extend track limits on the outlap. Someone else did it last time, I remember, but I don't remember which driver. So I'll do the rundown as he does his hot lap, no?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because he's like already mid through the lap, like, so it's kind of pointless. But yeah, he's also now going through the new corner, which has a lot of different lines actually that you can take. But for me, I recommend taking as tight as possible. How do you take it?
Well, it depends on a hot lap. I take it as tight as possible. In a racing conditions, maybe open it up a bit, but Chugs is beginner's lap.
Yeah, so he has already activated DRS, heading down the pit start-finish straight. Now let's see, where will he brake? At the grey patch he does. Now using turn 1 and turn 2, he wants to use the curve, but he doesn't really do that much. Here you want to stay tight to minimize the track distance. He loses the car mid-corner. The Aston Martin teammate gets out of the way now. Let's see how it takes turn 4. Purple sector 1 as he's the first one to set that sector time. Coming now down to turn 5. You want to keep it tight here, then run wide to the exit, use all the curb on the outside, which he does not do, unfortunately. Now coming down to turn 7, I believe. And now turn 8, decent through there, but could have carried a bit more speed. Now keeps it in 6, no, options to 7th, and lifts off the throttle to keep it stable through turn 9. Now turn 10 here, coming and touching the sausage curbs on the inside, which really unsettles the car, and he also runs a bit wide. But now through the final sector, he's coming down to the trickiest part on the track, in my opinion. And let's see how we take this corner. Touches the left, touches the right. Very greatly executed by Chugs. Now coming to finish the lap. What will his time be? 1:18.5 for the Aston Martin driver.
Tell you what, that was the most impressive piece of commentary I've heard from you so far.
Oh, so humble. Ferguson, 19.7.
He goes second. Spider Rob comes second. Dethrones Ferguson.
Yeah, I'm more surprised, but with the gap with Chugs and Spider Rob, it's almost 1 second there. VFL Faker P4 as well. Yeah, wow, I did not expect that from Mr. Chugs. But birthday pace may be coming to his aid today.
Yep, they say gained you second in your respective tier.
So basically, whenever someone has his birthday on a race day, we should promote them one tier.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and Tomo Tip Top with a goated lap time of a 1:43.5.
So obviously must have spun there somewhere. Jim Willem. Or Jim Willem.
Great. Oh yeah, Mr. Willem, P4 there, 19.5. So, oh, Matt Rowney, the second 18 time there, I noticed. So, nice time there. It seems like the gap is so big. I did not expect that. But of course, it's only a what's it called? Banker laps.
Of course, you can't expect much. So,
yeah.
I think with this track, right, it's very tricky. Some corners and some corners are just easy. I'd say like 7 and 8 there is one of the trickier corners this year because you can lose it easily under traction.
Yeah, and I think Krogo is the next one to set a lap time. He's actually lifting, so I think he's let off somewhere on the lap, and now he's going again. But I think I'm gonna stay along with Krogo here. I know Krogo has some very he did set a lap time, but he's going again now. I know he has some very great pace, so I'm gonna run along here. Let's see how he takes these corners. I think that's very horrible, to be honest.
Oh, touches the other car as he's running up wide.
I think it was his Alpine teammate also. Anyway, he had some oversteering moments through the first sector. Will he carry the speed well enough to gain the time back through the last two sectors? It looks decent right now. He uses some curve on the outside, which Chugs did not, so should have gained him some time. The Williams is blocking him, I would say, and now pulls over to the right, so Krogo was definitely distracted, as I would be, through those corners. And now, good turn 9, now turn 10. How will he take this corner? Tight or go wide? He keeps it tight, so my line, or my preferred line.
And he loses it under traction.
Which is very easy through the last sector. You really gotta, what's it called now? Thread the needle.
Just a bit too much rotation on the rears.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, yeah.
I apologize for the pun, but I think we should stay on board with Wee Cammy down in 17th.
Oh my god, Wee Cammy.
He's posted the fastest sector 1 so far, and his lap isn't half bad either, as he takes 7 and 8 now. Very nicely taken. He's going to take it all the way to the edge, try and hook up turn 9 as he opens up the DRS. 7th gear all the way down this main straight, or back straight, as he touches the sesh. You never want to do that, like especially on this game.
Yeah, it's settled his unsettled his car. That's what I'm trying to say. Very much, and he went deep as well. But he can still get the pole position, or provisional pole position, I should say. It had a purple sector too, though that time will not go in vain. And it did go in vain. Anyway, 120.1.
Oh dear.
Topher the next one to set a lap time. Yeah, let's see now coming to the line.
He's 8 tenths up.
And nothing happened.
No, he's 4 seconds from pole, unfortunately.
AFL has a purple sector 1, it says on my screen, but I don't trust this game, but we'll continue anyway.
Let's talk about this guy for a minute. Last race, he came from pretty much last to first.
Oh, look at AFL.
Oh, yikes. That's not a performance that'll get you from last to first now, or pole position. Anyways.
Yeah, my goat Wuban here with a 154.
Clearly we're in Spa in the 2010 cars.
Yeah, so Wuban has definitely made a mistake and will go again. I think Ghost Angel 1 now coming to the line. What time will he set? He's in P12, 121.8. Look at the gap.
I'm just reeling. Yeah, I'm just trying to comprehend the gap here for a second.
Yeah, like from a 1 minute 54 to 118. No, a 1 minute 22 to a 118.
Like, this is breaking the 108 rule, 107 rule.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody in the runoff, the former last turn.
Who?
It was an Aston Martin of Topher.
Oh. Yeah, Topher has run out of fuel, that's why he's not accelerating as much.
Matt Rowney's on the lap. He's in second place at the moment. So he has the potential to beat Pole as he breaks on the grey patch, as rotation said. Hooking up turn 1, 2, and 3 now.
Yeah, he wants to keep it tight here, but he did not. He runs wide instead, like letting him gain some speed at the end of that mini straight. Now let's see. Or do you want to go? You want to continue? Sorry, sure. I kind of cut you off.
But that first sector was quite smooth, carrying a lot of speed in my opinion. As he hooks up 7 and 8 now. Does he take it to the edge for 9? Sort of, but he understeers.
Oh, he's wide.
But he doesn't invalidate. DRS wide open. He's definitely lost maybe 3/10 down this straight. But definitely takes turn 10 much better than his rivals.
Full corner. Goes down to third, surprisingly for me. That low for that corner.
Really low as he breaks for the final 2 corners. Hits the apex nicely. Bumps on it a little bit. Gains a little bit of airtime. As he pulls all the way to the inside. He'll set.
No time gained.
Yeah. Oh my. So it is going to be a close one. Oh, talking about scruffy. Chugs, he bins it on his outlap. Isn't out, but he managed to screw up his tires and potentially other people's laps.
Yeah, I think he blocked there, to be honest. The line actually goes out there, so unless those drivers were on an outlap, they will, I think, will report him later on. But he's letting every driver on an outlap go by, so not aware.
Very unaware. I mean, okay, we'll just. Yeah, he is on his outlap. Will he pit again? If I were him, yeah, those tires are pretty much shredded. Yeah, brand new essentially, but I wouldn't be wanting to use that.
To be fair, he's still weaving, so I think the tires are fine. He's weaving on the straight, trying to get some heat.
I've just noticed that he's running 5.7 fuel. I'm just looking at his dashboard now.
I don't think he will be doing many laps. 1 lap and the softs are dead. Pretty much, ain't no point. But here we go then. I think I'm gonna run along with the provisional pole sitter. Chugs starting the lap on a tire set he has spun on, but continuing on through to turn 1. How will he take it this time? He really rides the sausage curves, really unsettles the car. He lets 1 tire on the second corner, and he also turns too sharply, which also unsettles the car for turn 3. A lot of mistakes, in my opinion, through that sector. Now coming in, he puts some wheels on the grass, turns in too early, but runs wide and gets a good exit through that corner. Even using some grass there to widen the corner. And here we are then, not using the exit curve through turn 5. Yeah, now turn 7. Really misses the apex there, but has a good exit through turn 7 and turn 8. Now turn 9 takes it better than last time, in my opinion, but still touched the inside curve with 1 wheel, which unsettled the car. Now coming down to turn 10, he rides the curbs again, and he goes deep for at least hot lap. And now want to keep it tight here. Coming now down to the final few corners, the hardest one, in my opinion. Let's see how he takes them. They are very decent, but yeah, he abandons it. He realized there were too many mistakes on that lap.
I mean, he was the second down come sector 2, so obviously he knew that time couldn't be made up. Like, I think it was obvious to him. I mean, even in his first sector, he was almost 5 tenths down. So
Yeah, and my goat, Weekami, P5. My
Oh, yeah.
boy, my legend, my
he's
goat.
backed out. He's backed out his lap.
Yeah, he. I think it's an in lap. And also Murphy and Willem, P3 and P4 close to the pole time, provisional pole time.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good. I think they have the pace to try and go for pole.
Yeah, and Curly, my Williams teammate, in a different division, he is. So he's coming now down to finish a lap. If he makes me mad, I'm not gonna lash out at him, at least not here. But in the DMs, he's getting a very he pits. So
He will not anger you just yet.
not yet. Not yet, but
I think we should pay attention to Wubon, who's 27.1 seconds up from his last time. So definitely driving the track this time.
massive improvement from Mr. Wuban here. Let's see.
Will he dip over under the 107%?
Look at the ERS. He has no ERS left. How do they run out?
High downforce, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But that's a P8.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all, considering every other driver's time. They're all in the low 19s. At least the midfield is.
Oh, MKP, he spins final sector, second to last turn. Oh, and Curly retires. On track?
God damn it, Curly.
Wait, is it on track or?
No. It was on in the pits.
Oh, why did Curly retire? Okay.
And yeah, but I'm kind of mad right now, to be honest. My Williams teammate. Well, there's time left. Go out. No.
So he's managed to disappoint you without being on track.
Yeah. Every time I get disappointed in with my teammates in this game. Doesn't matter which league.
Curly says he's not going to improve anymore. So rotation, maybe he's focusing on the race.
Fair enough. He knows better than me.
Exactly, but Chugs, he's on a lap again. Loses his car slightly, hooks up his car for the third turn, goes out wide, try and get that extra speed down the end of this straight, as he's slightly up, yeah, geez. Plants down the power nicely, breaks off the 50-meter board, and hooks up the car for the second sector.
Finally uses the exit curve, finally, goddamn.
Through 7 and 8 now. Will he bring out the car for turn 9? Yes, he does. And takes beautiful. The curb nicely.
Beautiful.
Track evolution at its finest, as he's almost 3 tenths up. He almost hits the curb, sausage curb, but he keeps it tight. A lot of traffic for the third sector now. Will he navigate it without lifting up?
Beautiful. Look at those lines, the corners, the apexes. It's so beautiful.
Oh wow, and he hooks up the last sector. Hooks up the last turn. It's definitely pole, will it be?
Oh, yeah, look at that! The birthday boy!
It's not over yet, as Matt Rowney, he's on the lap. Oh no, he's hit the sausage curbs. Oh my god, that's time lost.
I think it's over for Matt Rowney. In no way he's getting the provisional pole. He's just gonna secure his P2 if he finishes this lap.
Well, let's see. Who else could be in contention for pole? Not a lot of people, I'd say.
No one. Chugs is clear. 18.6 for Matt Rowney. So it further improves his time, but not enough to beat the mighty Chugs.
Bro's inhaling a lot of copium.
And, Yeah, and Topher, my very supportive lad, uses an interesting line for the final corner, keeping it very tight indeed. What will his time be? Staying in 18. He does not improve on his time. And yeah, I think that's qualifying over, to be honest. Or maybe? No? Yeah, it's actually Mighty Baguette. Lovely name. Good thing Alf learned and also changed it. Coming on the final corner, P5, 18.9. That's a good lap from the Mercedes driver.
And yeah, everyone else is done. Wow, what a good quali session. And you know, birthday man and Paul. Who could ask for more? Who could ask for more for Chugs? If you're Matt Rowney, you're going to be looking at yourself, you know. Almost 7 tenths down on the guy in pole. So what do you do from here?
You dominate the race and you win.
Exactly. If you're Chugs, that is. But if you're Matt Rowney, you'd want to try and keep pace with him.
Do you know there's an element called dubnium? Yeah, not even joking. I think Chugs drinks that for breakfast.
Do you want to run down the grid?
Yeah, so Chugs, the birthday boy, P1, Matt Rowney, P2, June, P3, Murphy, P4, Mighty Baguette, P5, Spider Rob, P6, Weekami, P7, AFL, P8, Ferguson, P9, Wuban, P10, MKP, P11, VFL Faker, P12, Tomo Tiptop, P13, Franco, P14, Curly, P15, Ghost Angel 1, P16, Krago, P17, Topher, P18, Funny Stream, P19, and finally Mark Wilson, P20. And worth noting, both McLaren drivers did not set a lap time, hence why they're last.
Wow, that's interesting from the McLaren pairs. So there was a lot left to be desired from last week with the McLaren pair, and I think the same could be said right now, but I won't predict much here.
Yeah, let's not give Chugs the commentator's curse. Anyway, he's gonna win.
Are we trying to curse him?
Are we?
We might as well curse everyone.
Yeah.
Curse one, curse all.
Curse in which way? Like curse with swear word or curse with the curse?
The curse. And OrbiORL Dragon Skull goes, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, man. Have a good one. And I hope you got the presents you wanted. Or money. Or love.
Yeah. Is Dragon Skull Chugs? Or is it like another person who just happened to have the same birthday?
Probably another person who had the same birthday. As we begin the formation lap, doesn't it break the game?
Sorry?
Does the formation lap break the game?
I think that was a myth. Or something. People were experimenting, they were like broadcast mode and whatever, and it's just no point in trying to avoid it anymore. It's gonna break the game either way.
I mean, this game is beyond broken.
Indeed. Anyway, FRL still run perfectly, so if you want to... No. Can't promote another league on the stream.
I mean... Yeah, we're not doing a very good job. I mean, your gamer tag is literally a league.
Wait.
Don't say esports team. It's not.
It's a league / esports team.
League sports team. I don't know. And here's the predicted stop strategy provided by AWS, but you can never trust that system. I mean,
yeah,
look what happened.
I think it's either medium hards or hard mediums. Don't listen to those AWS bricks.
Whoa, that's harsh now, rotation.
Well, I'm sorry, they've been wrong at every single venue since they got introduced into Formula 1. Like, at some point we gotta catch the hint.
Okay, fair. I'm not gonna argue with you. You know better than I do. I say the AWS is a very reliable system. This message was surely not sponsored by Amazon. So,
Nah. Anyway, Amazon, if you want to sponsor us, we'll promise to not shit talk you on the stream. We'll continue anyway. So now the AWS thing popped up for me, and I'm horrified to what I saw. Did I see a soft medium? Excuse me? The softs that burn up after one corner, are those the soft mediums they're trying to... Oh man.
oh my god, the front view have disqualified themselves. Oh dear, look at the people getting
look at Joom. Or no, it's a Red Bull just going off the track or something. I don't know what it was. But I saw Red Bull just
inspirational.
Going away. Yeah, anyway, the bugs are already hitting us, so I expect some excellent racing today and a very stable lobby.
Do you want to take away Let's Out?
Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be awesome. Chugs. Now let's see, 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. It's lights out and away they go. I can't see who gets a better start, but look at that, Matt Rowney already half spinning and Chugs has an excellent start. The Red Bull of Weekami already side by side with Matt Rowney. He's on the grass coming to turn 1. Let's see, will Matt Rowney keep the position? He does, but I think there was some contact there between Matt Rowney and Weekami. A lot of drivers moving positions and side by side action further down the field, I think, and there's a Ferrari ghosted at the moment, so maybe he had a bit of an accident. Still ghosted. I think it's a bug, to be honest. And Joom Willem, the Red Bull driver who started in P3, I believe, is now in P20.
Wow, what a start to the race. I did see Weekami collide with Matt Rowney. By the looks of things, he doesn't have any damage, but we'll have to see as the race progresses. Chugs already... Go on.
Sorry. Alpine were having a tangle there, and yeah, one of them spun. It was Wuban, who is now in P19. Yeah, where is it? I love Simon. Oh, look at that! Ghost Angel 1 Curly through okay, now never mind. I think Curly's having some weird lines, or he has wing damage. No, it was just weird lines, at least visually. Can't see. Oh, Weekami, my goat! Why did you spin? Another McLaren spins right beside him as well.
It was funny as Chim. Can we just say how Matt Rowney has not done a good job at sticking with Chugs? Chugs is already locked out.
What a goat. Chugs, the birthday boy.
But from Matt Rowney to P3, Ferguson. Oh dear. Oh dear God.
Faniel's Chimp spun on the exit of the last corner, has now no front wing. He has to do an entire lap before he can replace that wing. Or replace that nose. He has no front wing. Yeah.
What is a front wing? Anyways, the McLaren crew will be scrambling while we watch the rest of the field battle.
Oh, Mercedes in the gravel.
Oh my God.
Funny, in that corner I remember 2 famous Mercedes cars going off in 2016.
I believe it was Nico Rosberg who beat Hamilton in equal machinery that year, but obviously but obviously with his equal machinery, he's also managed to punt Hamilton into the gravel.
Yeah. Okay, so someone is still holding a grudge. We'll continue. Chugs, 2 seconds clear of Matt Rowney.
I will say right now. I am not a Hamilton fan. I don't like Hamilton.
Yeah, fuck him. I mean,
Ferguson
spun on the exit in front of the corner. My man Alf, I mean Ferguson. What happened, bro?
Ferguson.
Yeah. Anyway, Ariel Ferguson embodiment in P13 now. Not having the best of races. Now Spider Rob and Mark Wilson switch positions, and Mark Wilson is ahead of Spider Rob. Can I just say, that McLaren driver started in P19 or P20 and is now in P9.
Danielle must be loving this if she's seen her man absolutely, well, shred his way through the field. And can we just say that Is Spider Rob disconnected, or is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's been
funny.
ghosted all race.
Yeah, he's disconnected, judging from the inputs. And funny as Chimp, he's retired, so that's unfortunate for your goat.
Wow.
And there's a spinning Mercedes.
Well, this time on a few corners after the infamous 2016 incident.
I mean, what can I
Spider
say?
Rob has joined.
Ah, yes, bless for Spidey Rob.
And now look, the Mercedes and Aston Martin switching position for the final sector, and that's Topher ahead of what's it called, Tomo Tip Top.
I'm gonna stick on board with Mark Wilson. He's already made his way up into 8th.
What a goat.
He's losing a bit of time to Craigo, but I want to see what he does this lap. Will he lose time to Craigo? Will he gain? But by the looks of things,
Misses the first apex massively, but gets a good second apex and a good exit as well.
oh yeah, he is sticking with Craigo, so he is. Maybe he has a really nice race setup.
Yeah, and I saw both their steering wheels. They were both burning ERS on that straight. So Craigo definitely trying to stay ahead here and ready to sacrifice a large, what's it called, part of his ERS storage for it.
Well, to be fair, oh, and Mark Wilson, oh dear, I have cursed him.
Oh man, you fuck. I'm gonna curse.
Curse then. Alright, let's curse the birthday
I
boy.
spawn again!
I'm gonna curse the birthday boy. So,
Don't you dare.
Chugs, you will win today. You'll have a great lap 4. Anyways,
You made
whoa,
Daniel
Murphy!
disappointed.
Murphy, he spun.
Oh no.
Oh my dear, I've disappointed Danielle.
You can't disappoint the viewers, man. That's oh, and now my Williams teammate Binded as well.
So both your Williams guys not doing too well. Getting overtaken left, right, and center. Actually, take that back. Curly did well.
It was free wide coming to turn 1, and now, yeah, there's still some squabbling, and that's a has spinning. Ghost Angel 1 is around, and the Mighty Baguette and Topher still in close proximity. Ferguson, 5 seconds, speeding in the pit lane. I think I'm not gonna rant, but isn't that like the second time he sped in the pit lane?
In consecutive races, yeah.
Third time in 2 races.
I mean,
use the brakes.
I mean, the brakes on these cars are.
There's more drivers spinning, and that's Mighty Baguette's. No, actually, it's his teammate Tomo Tiptop who spun on the same place as he did before, I believe, or maybe it was a different driver. I've seen so many spins today. It's hard not to roast them.
I mean, they're getting that extra rotation, and you know.
Yeah, I'm proud of them actually.
Yeah, using that first gear, delight. As you all know, if you were an avid TRL Limitless watcher in 2019, you know first gear was all about extra rotation.
Me personally, I went beyond that and I used reverse gear.
I was more of a neutral gear myself now. You know, it lets the car roll either way it wants to.
Murphy and Wekami and also Krogo are very close together. They are almost touching wings here. And now Kami is sizing up a move down the outside, but then look at that, Krogo blocked him off and he had to back off through that move. But if he completed it, it would be a side C. And now let's see. Look at that, Murphy makes it past Krogo, and we can
down the inside he goes! Down the inside! But he's going back for the move now, he's gonna burn us all as ERS! They make contact! They make contact! They're still going side by side, Craigo and Zero Murphy. Oh,
disgusting! What was that?
That was
I've never been this entertained by Tier 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know side-by-side racing action here, lads. I did not know that it would exist here, but oh my god.
That was extraordinary.
That was some
Look at
battle.
Krogo now coming down to weak Cammy, but it's not close enough with the DRS and ERS helping him.
Oh wow, this is gonna be...
Oh, Mighty Baguette. Move down the inside on Topher ahead already coming onto the braking zone, and now the guys are going at it again. Murphy and Krogo still having a battle, but now yeah, Murphy made it past, so you missed it. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm ahead of you. Yeah.
Yeah, it usually is the case in this game. Actually, I've never raced you on this game.
Yeah, I've never raced on this game. My foot has been hurting for like weeks. It feels like. I want to drive. I have new Fanatec gear, but I can't use it. Hurts so much.
Rotation is back to
Suffering from success.
from world record holder to shithousing in convict.
Yeah. Anyway, Murphy and Wee Cammy are about to have a scrap once again as they enter the pit start-finish straight. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's an easy move here. It doesn't even need to be commentated. But there's a Aston Martin who also spun in the background.
That was Topher.
Yeah, Topher. The only Aston... Oh, no, actually it wasn't the only Aston Martin, sorry. Chugs, the birthday boy in P1. So forgettable.
He's pulling almost a second a lap.
Yeah, he's a goat. Yeah, he's different gravy, that man.
Yeah. Jacob says Tier 3 is just finished, so we might have an influx of viewers now. But
Welcome to the goated stream.
Be on your best behavior, mate.
Can't promise that.
Giggly goody. Chug him in Tier 3, said Jacob. I think this is a great time to disable comments, but I don't know how to.
It's honestly one of the biggest moments ever.
I'm more about the chug life from Fortnite, but...
Oh, man. Man, stop with these jokes.
I'm sorry. Shush, Jacob. That's the only thing I really have to say.
Oh. AFL and Krogo, close together.
Oh wow, AFL has come from nowhere.
Yeah, it's like... Where was he the opening 9 laps? And I also want to say, it's only been 9 laps? God damn, this feels like an eternity. Anyway.
Oh, the sun is being covered by the clouds. Could we see any rain action? Ooh.
This race is gonna carry on forever, I feel like, if there's rain.
I mean, yeah, typically with Spain it does. Even without the rain, it does go on forever. Spain is
3 laps. Holy
macaroni.
Ah, man. Oh, look at that. Ghost Angel 1 making a brilliant move on the AI of Spider Rob. Very controlled, I must say. That's the only entertainment we can provide you guys at the moment. It doesn't seem like there's much going on.
Dragon on Speed says, I think you can't joke about Tier 4 after Tier 1 also got a few silly pit lane penalties. I think we can, considering I'm a retired league racer.
Plus everyone in Tier 1 is kinda shit, so you know.
Yeah, I have to agree. Rotation, we both know the pains of being a Tier 1 driver.
Yeah, it's exhausting. Anyway, I'm racing on first in Tier 1, you better check that out.
Did you say we're both, or you are?
No, I am.
Oh dear. Yeah. Woohoo! Rotation racing!
I haven't touched the game since I last commentated with you last week on this day.
Oh, such a long time.
Yeah, but like, I haven't played it. I haven't been on my PlayStation at all.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I have nothing to play on my console other than F1.
Bro, this is why you should get a different
Victor
game.
free yellow flag.
Oh, a Mercedes! He spun.
That's a safety car. Oh, that's also Wuban spinning as the safety car came out.
Oh, woo, ban. That's not very good.
Woo, you spun. I mean, no, you spun.
New ban. DeWill says poop. DeWill, I think I'm pretty sure you're a grown man. I don't expect.
I think he's beached. He's beached. Wuban is beached.
Wait, is he? Is he?
Oh, no, he's running back now, but he was beached.
Using the. Oh my god. He's been lapped in the process.
I saw his tires like revving up. I just, why isn't he moving?
Oh dear.
Man.
And there's so many people into the bits. They're all going onto the hards now.
Yeah, Mark Wilson hounding the AI of Spider Robber. He really wants to get into the pits. I think. Do the hards make it?
From here? That'd be a tough ask.
23 laps on the hards. I knew I could do it in 2020, but on this game I have no idea.
Oh, the regulations were different.
Yeah, the tires were more durable, I guess.
Durable? Oh my god. They felt like rubber bands. Like, stretch them enough and you'd...
Wait. 2020 was the most goated game and you can't tell me otherwise.
Oh yeah, because you were a world record holder for a Nausea.
Yay. Also, a Nausea was kind of bad. No, I'm joking. A Nausea was goated.
Yeah, everyone knows you're goated anyways. So.
Yeah. Wait. What did I just witness? Why is Shugs on the softs?
He's thrown away a win! He's thrown away the win!
Why?
Oh boy.
You... Oh... Alright. Here's the deal. He's gotta pull a massive gap and also hope the hard runners behind him don't make it to the end.
Easy ask. Easy claps.
I mean, did Aston Martin hire Ferrari strategists or something? What?
I cursed him. I think we should chalk it up to that.
Oh man. I'm gonna go away for a bit. I'm currently burning inside as it's hot in my room, and I don't want you to hear my fan blowing wind on my face. So yeah, I'll leave you guys in the capable hands and voice of Liam.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, so rotation is too much of a... Actually, no, rotation doesn't deserve my grilling tonight. But let's take it down from here. Both AlphaTauris in P1 and 2, so they somehow made it from P1 from nowhere in the grid. Well, MKP, and somehow ended up in P1 and 2. Is there any stops? No, Matt Rowney and MKP still yet to stop. Same as AFL and New Williams. Oh my god. Do well. Oh. I just noticed. What is Craigo doing on the Inters and Curly?
Oh, there's definitely rain coming then. We saw those grey clouds.
Yeah.
I think it's way too early.
Maybe Chugs is doing a masterclass strategy that we don't know about.
I just noticed his softs might be able to help him in this strategy. I take everything back. If this pit strategy of his succeeds, I will say. If he bottles it big time, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Why does he let an Alpine go through?
I have no clue. Oh, the Alpine's trying to unlap himself. Ruban's trying to unlap himself.
You can't do that, right? Or am I tripping?
As far as I'm aware, you're not allowed.
How is he doing it? Why? Huh? Or maybe he's using the glitch?
I have no
Where,
clue.
like-
Oh, rain!
where-
Rain!
Oh, there is rain! What the? All you had to do, Chugs, was to stay out, you... Oh, man.
The only two that are on inters right now are Craigo and Curly.
Yeah, so alright, so this is what's going to happen. The safety car is coming in. Chugs is gonna get held up by Wuban, who did something stupid in my opinion. Well, why did you try to cut him front? But anyway, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards Wuban, but that was just kind of dumb. Anyway, so he's gonna get held up a bit, but I think his softs will carry him to a great position when the inters do come in play.
But you see, I don't know. Because if they stay out this lap, will it be greased up already?
Oh yeah, you're right. They're still going.
Rotation, you should be this new strategy manager for Ferrari.
Should I?
Yeah. Because you make shit strategies, but they all work.
That is a curse and a blessing. Yeah, well.
Yep, the Alpine's trying to unlap himself. So, well, he'll surely get disqualified. Surely, like even the game will disqualify him.
I have no idea what Dewey is speaking of. Rotation telling us he had one and OnlyFans. Huh?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I have no clue. That doesn't make any sense. Common France L.
It's definitely getting wetter out there, so Chugs and everyone else that are on the slick compound of tires are running unlimited time. You know what? I think Craigo and Curly helped pull the blinder.
Yeah, mighty impressed if the safety car in the slap. If they have to hold out for the like 2 or 3 laps on those inters, or maybe even 1 lap if they're lucky, and then the others will have to pit. I pulled this strategy in FRL. The first time I ever raced in FRL, I pulled this strategy, and I won by 20 seconds. No, I did not. There was a safety car at the end, but I would have won by 20 seconds.
And if you're only just tuning in, lads, safety car is about to come in. Track is greasing up. A lot of people on the dry compounded tires. It's getting greasy out there. Will they come into the pits? Yes, one of them will. Matt Rowney does.
All of them.
Chugs does. MKP, he stays out.
Krogo.
And we're lights out and once again underway. MKP.
Krogo.
Yeah.
I'm just impressed, Krogo.
Oh
Well done.
my god!
What happened?
Ghost Angel 1 has retired. Cyril Murphy
he
picks up a
crashed.
5-second. And Mark Wilson, he's in 5th on the medium tyres, but he's about to get swamped up by the inter runner of Curly. Oh my god, Curly goes down, takes 2 drivers in 1 corner.
Goated. He has Krogo, his only enemy as of right now. They have pulled a very good strategy. I'm so proud of them.
They have pulled a blinder, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at all the other soft runners ahead of them. They're struggling so hard on those worn hearts, actually. Oh yeah. Oh no, he takes him out.
Oh my dear god.
Krogo swiped across him and took him out. So AFL is now losing a bundle of positions, but it's all eyes on Krogo and Curly. They're very close together, and yeah, Krogo trying to make a move on NKP, trying to get rid of Dispatch, this hard runner, and now it's Curly's turn. How will he make it? Does it easy
cleanly
move.
textbook example, lads and ladies.
Yeah.
Mighty Baguette trying to make up inroads. Go on.
Yeah, and it's all for me. I'm just watching intently on Curly and Krogo. I'm rooting for Curly. He's my Williams teammate. So yeah, don't bottle, man.
You know what? Mark Wilson has done a very good job on keeping it on track. I was just looking at him trying to keep the car on track, and he's done a very good job. So, and they're going slowly into the pit lane now. No penalties, I see. Was that move legal by Craigo? I have no clue, Rob. No clue.
The one he did on AFL was kinda sus, in my opinion. He almost dispatched him coming into turn 7, and thinking he was clear of him, he kinda turned in, and that sent AFL flying into the wall. Of course, it was on more tires. Oh yeah, did you see Curly?
Yeah, I've just noticed. He just sent it down too hot on these lost a bunch of time.
And there's a yellow flag in sector 3. That's Zoom, but nothing happened. Yeah, it continues on. Can you change it to intervals? Jacob asks.
I've already done so, but I want to turn it back to leader because I'm that much of a cool guy. So Jacob.
So Jacob, basically, fuck you. I mean, never mind. I did not say that.
No. Rotation would never. Rotation would never.
Very family-friendly stream today.
Very family-friendly. Not definitely safe for work. But you know what? Curly's not doing it too bad of a job keeping with Craigo.
Yeah, and I just want to say, Chugs, you stupid bustle! Oh man!
You know what? From birthday boy to absolute. Nah, he's getting cool. He's getting cool tonight. Anyways, 17 watching now. If you're just tuning in, everyone, I recommend you just turn it back by 5 minutes. You'll see all the action unfold there.
Yeah, it's been a crazy journey until this point.
And if you're a Com Plus customer, please press the orange button. I'm sorry, I'll stop there.
If you're a Com Plus customer, you're gonna see all our 18 plus content.
Only cone.
Yeah, two cones, 1 cup, or something. 2 girls, 1 cone cup, whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of that cone cup team.
Excellent team name, by the way.
Yeah, gotta give props to the Farrell, the P word.
Yeah. June Willem retires in the pits, so it's not not really worth hyping up. The crowd is so.
Oh, look at the comment. What is this, Xenon? Why are you trying to flex your tier 3 result? This is the tier 4 stream. No one cares.
Xenon, you're not. No. I refuse to acknowledge your comment. I'll acknowledge your existence, but not your comment.
Yeah, and Spider Rob still trying to stay relevant here in the chat, but while his AI is throttling on in P12, about to get overtaken by the AF. I mean Ferguson.
Man, you must really hate AF.
Fuck AF.
Aperol AF when?
I'm joking. AF is a goat, and Ferguson is a goat as well.
There's 18 people watching, and they tuned in at the worst time possible.
No, this is a perfect time. And yeah, Krago kind of pulling a small gap to Curly out of the second, but it doesn't matter really if he's out of the second. DRS is not a thing in this condition. And I think Slipstream is only effective up to 7/10. So he's got to get into that gap.
Curly really needs to use ERS. So does Craigo if he wants to pull away. But them two, ERS. Okay, I sincerely apologize for my comments. It'll probably happen again, but I'll try not to do it. Shut up.
Not accepted. Get out. No.
Red button descending in. Oh dear.
NPC none. Anyway, I realized I made a bad comment about Spider Rob. Please stay in the stream. We really need your goated comments. You're a goat, as every other driver in this division is, or tier.
Or claims to be.
Franco.
Ooh, Craigo's made a little bit of a mistake.
Oh, look at that. And yeah, Franco spun for the third time in 2 laps.
Is it worth commentating on?
No, actually, you're right. It's not worth commentating on.
That's so harsh to say. I'm so sorry.
No, like a driver spinning 3 times, like maybe the first time fine, but come on.
I think Curly heard my my plead for him to use ERS, and he's going to do so.
Yellow flag. Franco spun for a 4th time. Now it's worth commentating over again. As he is about to get lapped, it seems like the drivers are closing in rapidly. Franco, you better drive cautiously. Get those inters cooled down a bit. You're spinning way too much. Let's invite Spider up, shall we?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do that.
I'm all for it.
We'll have a triple commentating stream.
Yep. I know these drivers, says Xenon. I'm pretty sure you know these drivers from racing with them in pre-season, dominating them.
Also, it sounds kind of weird saying I know these drivers. Just saying.
Xenon definitely is a creeper.
Anyway, we invited Spider up, so prepare for a triple goated commentary. Curly, very close to Krago.
Yep. Now Curly here, he's... I think he's at that point now where he can just, like, you know, chill a little bit, not use too much of his ERS, maybe lift and coast a little bit, bring a little bit of fuel back to him. And stick with Craigo.
My man, my goat, the Ferrari driver with the shit connection. Welcome to the commentary booth.
Make sure your voice is on share as well.
Trust me, you're allowed to do whatever you want.
You say
get
that.
the beers in then.
As long
Do you
as
need
you
an
write a
invite?
sincere apology after.
Just want to throw it out there. There's a guy in my Ferrari. It's not me.
Yeah, we
Well,
could
he's
tell
not
from
doing-
the amount of not binning it.
I mean,
You
he's doing better than what I did.
you have to
Franco spun for the 5th time. Also, turn down the stream. We can hear ourselves.
yeah.
Franco spun for the 6th time.
There we go.
I think it's 7th time at this point. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I think, he has no wing. So, yeah.
Oh, there's battle over from P3 to P5.
Oh, look at that. They are battling, and did you see the Aston Martin going down the inside for turn 4? The Mercedes keeps better speed on the entry of the corner, but has a very wide entry as
Franco
well.
retires.
Yeah, Franco gives up. He's done. He's done being embarrassed. Anyway, Chugs making the move on Mighty Baguette. Also, lovely name, Mr. Mighty Baguette. Yeah, Franco leaves the session.
Couldn't blame him, wouldn't blame him.
Chugs has 7 seconds to catch up to that P1.
I mean, he has the pace to do it. Definitely the pace. Winston not out of reach yet, rotation. Calm down.
I'm going to see if I can at least get back in so I can spectate some people as well.
Yeah, just holler at rotation if you need an invite. I'm gonna stick with MKP and Beautiful Faker for now. MKP, I mean, I haven't seen him much during the race. Were you battling him at any point, Rob? No?
No, literally, the moment I got in, my internet decided to die, and then that was that.
Oh dear, yeah, okay.
So anyone that does watch this back, I apologise if my AI has put you off. It's beyond my control. I'm having the hotspot off my phone.
Yeah, don't worry, your AI is well out the scene at the moment. It's kind of... I think it's almost 30 seconds back, but we won't say much about it.
I mean, he's doing better than what I ever could around Spain, so fair play to him.
Sorry lads, my mic died on me. So, yeah, we're back.
Rotation here, lovely voice. MKP has made the move on Veilful Faker.
Oh, is who's currently on an airplane?
Me, because it's fucking hot. I'm sorry for swearing. It's so hot in my living room.
Yeah,
There's a little bit of a battle going on between P11 down to P13, boys.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of spread out. There isn't really much to commentate on apart
It's
from
not
the...
a big battle, but
do you mean?
there's some
There's a yellow
action going
flag.
on there.
Oh, Wikami is spun.
Oh man, you bottle. Wikami, my former commentator goat. What happened?
Yep, that's unfortunate.
Mr. Baguette now is close to Wikami though. But not close enough to make a move. So, continuing on, nothing to commentate on.
No, I've just noticed the rain is only getting heavier.
Oh, hello.
I mean, Spain is bad on a dry track, but just chucking rain into the mix, this is just evil.
This is...
Yeah.
I don't know, this is like telling a person to eat rocks from the ground. It's not very nice, is it?
Yeah. And, oh, Mark Wilson and VFL Faker switching positions, and that's Mark Wilson ahead of VFL Faker. And VFL Faker almost loses the car as well.
So, Danielle's one and only, getting past VFL Faker.
Yeah, Danielle. I assume you guys are in a relationship, so we won't curse him. Believe me. Although he is kinda, he's not had the best of races. Shall we put it that way?
Has spun, didn't qualify.
Yeah. So emulating the GOAT Daniel Ricciardo. I mean,
Daniel Ricciardo is not too much of a go if he's not doing too well, is he?
True. Anyway, AFL seems to be the closest, has the closest gap, and look at that, Topher runs kind of deep through that corner, which lets AFL close the gap even further. But yeah, there's not much to do in these rainy conditions.
No.
Carly's managed to get quite close to Craigo.
Oh dear, oh yeah.
Oh, he slams the brakes on him!
Woof.
Wait, is there wing damage? No, there is not, at least visually there's not.
No, both their wings look okay, but Craigo is definitely potentially going to lose position here.
I think Craigo will get lucky, as Curly's taking pretty wide lines, not the optimal 9.
Gap is back to what it was.
I mean...
That was a good
Still-
30 seconds.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, back to the Dole stream. Oh look, Topher and AFL have made contact and that's sent Topher spinning. Now Spider Rob's AI might have a chance to get in position. Oh, never mind. He's so far back.
Well, that's Spider Rob. Come on, lad.
Come on. Oh dear.
We should put the AI to 110.
Yeah, we should. But that'd be very unfair for the other drivers, wouldn't it be?
Maybe. It would be fun though, seeing all drivers pause the game.
I mean, I do recall another league doing that.
Oh.
And
Oh, Matroni and Mighty Baguette? Look at that.
oh my God,
Side by
Curly
side.
and Craigo! Curly takes the lead. Craigo has to see. Oh
I
my
told
God!
you. What did I tell you, boys? I told you it was coming.
On Curly, he takes the lead. Will he start pulling, or will Craigo stick with?
Oh, but I'm not too confident Curly will keep that lead as Chugs has closed in significantly to the front runners.
Oh my God,
Look at that.
Craigo!
Craigo is getting dropped like a rock, getting thrown by a kid into the Caspian Sea. Quite a specific metaphor, isn't it? And Chugs has closed up massively.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate that a Williams is actually leading a race of some kind?
I'm
boy.
appreciating it, and
My
especially
G.
Curly, who himself he's a pretty good commentator.
Who? Me?
Curly.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Curly. Yeah, I guess he's decent. Never heard of him though.
Oh, well, what's Craigo doing? He's going into the pits.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
Has he got damage?
I think he has wing damage. Ain't no way he's pitting, or he's getting a very early jump onto the full wets. Let's
We'll
see.
have to wait to see.
Is it heavy enough?
There's
for
no
wets?
wing,
That's the
is
question.
it? There's no wing waiting for him. This is a full wet stop.
It is full wets.
Ooh, it is time to be fair. Look at how heavy the rain is.
Yeah, it looks very dark and gloomy out here with a lot of rain.
I mean,
If he's timed
usually
this right, he could be on for something here.
we'll have to see.
Yeah.
It's currently one of those gambles that might not pay out.
And I wanted to say, Chugs is using his ERS mid-corner and on the exits.
This guy
We
has
all know.
balls of steel.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Craigo's just overtake a mighty baguette quite easily.
On cold tires. So yeah, it's definitely full wet time. I think Craigo has pulled an excellent strategy and is now going to lead once the others pit. That's
Well,
my
we don't know
prediction.
if they pit. Oh wow! Look at that gap cut down.
Yeah, it's just going down massively. Every
I think
corner
Craigo's
gaining a
timed this
temp.
perfectly.
Yeah,
I think so,
massive
too.
respect to the Alpine strategists today.
Clearly not a
Although-
Ferrari one.
Although one of the Alpines is in last, and he spins as well. What is the timing that I switch off to him? Oh, one of them is in last, starts spinning. Anyway, Wuban not having the best of races, unfortunately, still wing damage again. I think he had some before and he now gets it again. Sorry if I'm wrong, Wuban. But yeah, Krago closing up and none of the drivers pitted.
No, so it's very interesting to say the least.
7 laps to go, including this one. Will they hold out? Will those inter runners hold out?
A lot of the drivers are probably thinking, is it worth coming in? And the answer is
Krago
yes.
risked it.
Gap to leader, Jacob. Well, there you go. 24 seconds to the
Oh.
gap leader.
How contradictory, Jacob. You said before you wanted the intervals. Nah.
Shaking my head.
Yeah, indeed, shaking my head. Let's see. Is the gap coming down? Only a tiny bit, half a tenth through sector 1, and now it's losing time. Maybe because there's there's a lap car.
Craigo gets past the AlphaTauri of Matt Rowney.
So that inter runner tried to hold up Craigo as much as it could, but now Craigo is released to catch the next inter runner, which also is a AlphaTauri.
So in between an AlphaTauri sandwich at the moment.
Yeah, and I think
Topper
Curly
has
and
just pitted for wets, so...
yeah, but wasn't he far down anyway? He had nothing to lose.
Well, you never know.
Yeah. To be fair, we never do know. This is the most goated league and the most goated tier on PlayStation. So, and soon on cross-platform as well. So,
That'll make things spicy.
PSGL
Yeah, it will be
F1, watch
spicy.
out.
well, we'll have to. Unfortunately, our tier 4 goats will have to race with the scum of Xbox and PC. Nah, never mind. We'll continue on.
The scum of Xbox.
He's whiffed it. Topper whiffed it. He nearly went wide.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but it's all good now. I think as long as you don't spin and you don't lose as much time, you can whiff it as much as you want. And there's a yellow flag.
I
Ooh,
don't
man.
think Craigo has pulled the right strategy.
Well, he's
Well,
up to P5 now.
Yes,
yeah,
but he's
and
still 23 seconds behind. That's the only issue.
Is gaining a tenth every corner. It seems like. If it continues to worsen, oh no, now he's losing time.
No,
This is so weird. You can't trust the gaps anymore. He lost time, then he gained like half a second. So
I'm actually, on the edge of my seat here, just kind of thinking to myself, is it really worth pitting if you were Craigo?
We have 6 laps, including this one. Will he make it in time? And also, will Chugs overtake Curly and get his provisional? No, not provisional. Will he get the lead back?
To be honest, I'm kind of rooting for Curly. I can't lie.
Yeah, and look at the ERS between, and there's also a VFL faker spawn, and he has wing damage.
Worth commentating on.
Yeah, definitely. The marshals now have to risk their lives. On the track.
Oh, safety car! Oh no, wait, no, that's a VSC. Never mind.
No. Well, this will definitely help Curly and Chug still, as more time that Craigo can use to catch up to them is being removed, or.
So with this being a full safety car, how many drivers are going to potentially come in for wets and risk it? We got.
Is it a full safety car?
No, it's VSC, I think.
Yeah, no, there's no safety car on track at the moment.
I think Curly and Chug should come in if the VSC is still on. But I don't think it will remain that long, and they will be in green flag running before they get to it.
Yep, and I think the VSC will be ending soon.
Mr. Jacob not impressed with my comments about him contradicting himself. Time change rotation SMH or SMG submachine gun. Yeah, nothing to commentate on, so I gotta commentate on the comments.
Oh my god. Ferguson gets his drive-through penalty.
Oh man, Ferguson can't catch a break, can he?
And so he'll get another grilling from rotation.
Just pull up in the pit lane now, lad, and just retire. There's hot cocoa in the garage.
Yeah, Chugs within a second now, Curly. 3 laps to go. Krago well out of the running for that win, so he should have stayed out.
He should have. That would have been at least an easy podium. Tougher robbed, as Ryan Broadbank says.
Indeed. And yeah, for me, I'm just watching intently on Curly and Chugs, not Carly. And it's gonna be. Oh, why? Murphy was almost standing still. Was almost standing still in the middle of the track, but maybe he had some damage with Mr. Mark Wilson. Yeah.
Well, I'm on board with Mark at the moment, and Mark nearly came off, so.
No, so maybe he had to take avoiding action. And Ferguson serves his VSC, so Ferguson really. No, not VSC, drive-through. Ferguson is really determined to finish this race, which I have to tip my hat to him. That's very, very good of him to continue on and with all those negative things happening to him. So
I did something similar in Series 5. I ended up taking 10 pit stops in Belgium.
Excuse me.
Oh, Curly almost spun, but he saved it. But he got onto the long sausage curb. You know, like the exit of.
Trying to catch.
Yeah. So got to really take advantage of this opportunity, but then again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be tuned in for a final few 2 laps of utter thriller.
Yeah, and Nacho, I won't drink any more beers until I'm finished with this stream. So, yeah, never doing that again.
The rain has lightened up, so Craigo, definitely the gamble has not.
Bottle. I mean, valiant effort though.
He's on asked for post-race interviews.
Personally, definitely doing that.
I would. Okay, okay.
Wuban, not having best of races, spinning once again. But no safety car or VSC this time. 2 laps remaining when they cross the start finish line. That's the one. And Chugs and Curly are separated by a mere second. Although that gap is kinda growing now in the final sector. AFL and Ferguson switching positions. AFL making the move through turn 2 and has made and now comfortably ahead coming. No, not coming. Going through turn 3. That's the one. I'm kinda messing up my commentary now as I'm very tired and it's hot in my room. So apologies everyone, I'm doing my best. And Mark Wilson, the GOAT, makes it up to P7, so I think his girlfriend is gonna be pleased with that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's also really hot in my room. I'm barely conscious at this point.
But the thing is, I can't open the door to my room, which leads to a balcony, because every single one of my neighbors will hear me commentate and scream, and that's just kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
I mean...
And it's also nighttime, so... And my neighbors are very old, so they sleep at 7. We'll continue not talking about my neighbors.
No, I feel as if we should continue.
Yeah,
listen to the final turn.
I mean, it's definitely more interesting than the dying stages of this race, no offense, lads.
I think Curly's got this one in the bag, personally. Ferguson's coming for a very late pit.
Yeah, and Danielle expressing her satisfaction with Mark Wilson's result.
So somebody's getting a really... Okay, no, never mind.
He's getting lucky tonight, lads. Nah, I'm joking. We're not gonna comment on his relationship, but Mark Wilson...
a 3-second penalty right at the end for Mighty Begat.
Mark Wilson, you have one more lap, and you'll make your girlfriend proud, so... or maybe wife, I don't even know.
You know, rotation, maybe you should be the relationship, you know, the guy given relation. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I should. Shouldn't I?
Yep.
Curly has started the final lap. I'm gonna ride along with him. I'm gonna commentate over this final lap of his. Let's see, no brake marker boards to be seen, so I have no idea where to brake. And yeah, Curly getting hunted down by Chugs. Spider Rob is gonna stay with him, is going to say stuff when they're crucial or important, whatever. Oh, she's pregnant with his third child. Oh my days. Oh, I've been far off all this time.
No, we've been far off. But you know what? Very lucky, very lucky.
Well, Mark Wilson is gonna make his childs proud, even the one in his wife's womb, or girlfriend's womb, I have no idea. Anyway, Curly, through the final sector, he's gonna bring me happiness.
Chugs is trying, 2 turns to go.
Chugs has no
But
chance.
he's ended down the inside. No, he won't.
Oh,
no, he won't. Oh my god!
Oh, it's going to come down to the last corner.
Wait. Will Curly... No, he won't.
It's Curly's victory.
And Curly wins to...
No, Chugs is ahead.
Wait, what?
What? What?
Did he have...
Was there a penalty?
There was a penalty. Wait.
What?
There was no penalty. What?
I'm just watching the stream now, because obviously it's behind, and I'll see exactly what's happened.
Wait, what the... What? Oh, there's a lot of position changing on the leaderboard for me.
Okay, yeah, no,
What's happening? Anyway, Curly, congrats on the win. You were clearly over the line first. And unfortunate for Chugs to bottled a bit. But still a podium for the birthday boy in P2.
And I believe Cammy came P3 in the end. It's alright, Cammy, I'm here for you, lad.
Your AI
is Cammy in a Red Bull.
Yes, he is. By the way, your AI has scored in the points.
I think there's like a rule we have.
But I don't get nothing for that. Yeah, that's definitely against the rules, I believe, there, lads. My AI won't get nothing for me. It's alright, my internet should be fixed for next week, so...
Anyway, I guess you guys saw my comment there.
Yes, I agree.
Mark, you got a keeper. You better put that ring on her finger.
Make sure you sign a prenup. Make sure she doesn't take all the money.
Wait. I'm the relationship counselor here. Come on, bro.
I'm the heartbreaker
I
here.
believe it's fixed itself now, boys, and my AI is now P7.
It has not fixed itself. I will say that much.
There we go. There we go. It's up and down like a yo-yo.
Curly is still in P2 for me, but why haven't we come to the leaderboard screen? Why are they keep going? Why do they keep going?
This game is definitely broken.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Well, what are we supposed to do now? We don't know.
I'm going to go to the race director.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Actually, is it even worth going to the race director?
The race director almost
point.
doesn't work. No, it changes all the time.
Carly P1, Chugs P2, Cammy P3. Those are the three that we needed to know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You invite those lads to the party, someone.
I cannot. I am kind of hosting this stream. I don't want to.
Cut off.
The
I don't
viewers.
think I even have them as friends.
Yeah, I'll invite them. You can use this play together tab thing. Where's Curly and Mr. Chugs? There we go. I couldn't add one of them because of their privacy settings, so tough luck for you.
Don't want to be friends with the most humble man on this planet.
Yeah.
Definitely
And,
not Gandhi.
Yeah, and Danielle saying her man is in P1, and I can't doubt that, to be honest.
I mean, he is P1 in real life.
Yeah, having three kids, that's a amazing achievement.
Oh, so
And
now
now
it wants to finish.
Now
Stuff is happening.
Yeah, no, this game is definitely broken. It needs fixing.
I think we gotta wait for Wuban, Franco, Franco, Ju, and yeah, this is so strange, man. What is this? I'm so confused.
Top three was me.
Probably a bug / glitch as last year.
I mean, Chug, since you're here and you're the only one that's actually on the podium and actually joined this party, I would chalk it up as a disappointing podium, I think. I mean, you were on pole, you had everything on the cards. Tell me, what was going through your head?
When the safety car happened, I thought going to softs to then go to inters, because I thought it'd be like a lap after safety car, so I'd have a chance to like overtake first and second. But then on lap 13, I was thinking, do I pit for inters as the rain started to fall? But I didn't, and then lost me a couple positions.
Do you think you could have gotten the win if you stayed out? Or do you think Curly would have still, stayed ahead of you, I guess, if he...
I think if I pitted 13th, I would have been in front of him anyway as he's pitted. So I think I could have won that. I'm not sure if anyone would have catched me or anything, but just at the end I think it went to wet, so it's a bit slippery.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
we're finally on the podium now.
Oh yeah, crap.
I didn't even notice.
And it says here he's won. Yeah, you've won, Chugs, so...
Have I won? I thought I was second.
Birthday privilege.
No, I mean, this game has screwed the standings up, as we all know. But yeah, congrats on second, and also happy birthday from myself and Rotation, and Rob.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Happy birthday, my guy.
Thanks.
Was a great qualifying, great race pace, unfortunately shit strategy.
Ferrari strategy, like...
Alright, I'm gonna go through this fake grid rundown. Should I do it?
Look at this. Cammy's not even in. He's P2.
Yeah.
It's B3.
Nah, I'm not gonna skip the grid rundown. I'm just gonna say the fastest lap goes to Chugs. 1:21.7.
Very good. I think I can round out the stream here. I mean, there isn't really much else to talk about apart from this really messed up game. Well, if you enjoyed, please hit subscribe and maybe like the stream if you really enjoyed it. We'll be back next week at... What track is next week?
Wait. I got you. It is Brazil.
Yeah, okay, we'll be back in Brazil next week. So
Is it a
catch
sprint
us.
race as well next week?
I believe so.
Brazil, Sao Paulo.
So it'll be very interesting. Tune in next week and find out who'll take the win.
Me, because I'll be back in my car next week racing properly.